Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. Made it. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. This is going well. That wasn't too difficult. That wasn't too bad. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Well, yourself will be proud.
Nothing worse than hit upon board.
Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Someone there. Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Petrificus totalis. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Get away!
Glacius, defender.
This is sad. Really, it is.
Your spells glance off.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Revelio.
I should dismount here.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go.
Revelio.
Before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll...
Petrificus totalis.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Flipendo. 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 Revelio. Flipendo.
Kill any who trespass.
Revelio.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
What was that? Someone there. Up for a bit of dying. Such arrogance. This will not go well for you. That was meant for me. Was that your best? You almost had a lucky shot. Call that spell.
Revelio.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Revelio. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
That's a grave.
Get over here! I won't. Someone been taken out.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the
Revelio.
same fate. Nice work.
Defender. Accio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Aha! There you are! You don't believe in your
Pity.
Accio.
I should have been
This must be...
Revelio.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Safe travels, my young friends.
Revelio.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Crucial. Glaciers. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of the
Revelio.
spider. I shall sleep there.
Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much. if you ask
Revelio.
me.
Confringo. Revelio. Defender. Crucible. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. 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 Glacius. Defender. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender.
Getting through the cavern can't be the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why
Revelio.
couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view! Well worth it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych
Revelio.
will shed more light on all of this.
I cannot
Revelio.
believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him. Whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
Somebody! Help! I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Half another place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Revelio.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
If you hadn't been
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I think they're up to now.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Love thousand rhymes.
Revelio. Accio.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the...
would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Do you mind where you're stepping? Don't only think it's me.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
Accio.
Revelio. Accio. Whoa. Oh. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Yo, what's up, Wounded? How are you?
Revelio. Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Hazel must be here somewhere. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Arresto momentum. No, you don't. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio.
Oh, enjoy stealing hypocrites.
One less poacher in the wizard.
Revelio. Accio.
Arrest the momentum.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Do cooperate, won't you? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, no, you don't. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius.
Revelio.
God.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Arresto momentum.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Hogsmeade, here I come. Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.
By what we've accomplished, the final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spinwitches when you can.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Revelio. Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Lumos. Lumos.
Nothing to budge in Arranger except spiders.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Won't hear me complaining.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Depulso. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
My loyalty. My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear day.
Revelio.
Patricus Totalis.
Let's play.
Glacius. Defender.
Cynthia! Expulso!
Your luck. Accio.
Potato!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts. Gotcha. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Compulso. Flipendo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not. If we can't even agree on something amongst ourselves, how on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? I put forth a fine approach of how we should proceed, and it's simply ludicrous that I'm being defied at every turn. The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection than me. Betting on the dragon fights was...
The beasts are safer now. Hello, Hamora. Arrest them. There. Not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Sold some baby nipples the other day. Fetched a small fortune. You always get more when there's more. Those who think that their plan is the sole path to victory revisit recent memories. Had it not been for wisely thought out choices, we
Matricus Totalis.
Someone messing about.
My bite is
Accio. Incendio! Where in that goblin hell you The flames pursue you! Confringo! You stole. Confringo! Octopus! That's Nora Treadwell's little saviour. Surprised you're not fighting trouble.
Hold still!
Incendio! Had enough yet? Is that the best you can do? Click Confringo! What do you need to surrender? You'll regret that. You come to the wrong place.
quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I mind.
No matter how many of us you defeat.
Protecto! Hey, you, Roylance. Levioso.
I heard something. It was you, Carson. Incendio!
You're not going
Love magic, eh? My young friend. Protecto! Bring out!
Levioso! Levioso.
Confringo! Look what you've done! You pay for it!
Levioso!
Yes, they want to buy us! You will!
Levioso!
Who's gone from here?
No! Oh, stick your little weasel!
Accio.
What have you done? What is murder?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo!
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Call out for me all you want. Or loud as a troll, you. Perhaps some nice flowers will grow. Tango! Head in the clouds, this. Petrificus totalis!
Pay for your deed.
Glacius! Defender!
Such agility!
That's just fearful. Petrificus totalis! Stop that!
Defender!
Petrificus totalis!
Accio!
Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Glacius! Defender! Revelio! Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Check your pockets after you're dead.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Glacius! Defender! Revelio! Revelio!
What do you have in store for me this time?
Lumos! Lumos!
This looks intriguing.
Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this. I must protest. This is no place for polite company. Not with the horrors you keep in here. What are you, a troll? All your heavy stamping about is going to damage my frame. Oh, finally. Back on my wall and more angelic than ever.
There you are. Welcome back.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of servant ring to it. But I suppose some gratitude is in order. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. And I do hear quite a bit. Now, be off with you. I can't be seen talking to a student. Go on then, go! It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Wait, easy.
You're making this too easy.
Protego. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Someone there.
Revelio.
Glacius, defender.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Revelio.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something's wrong!
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Petrificus totalis. Petricus Totalis. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time. How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. 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 Petricus Totalis. Arrest them.
Why is it crap? You are.
Petricus Totalis. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Revelio. Oh. Whoa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Confringo. Revelio. Patricus Totalis.
One less human to worry about. Such arrogance.
Stupefy. Places. Defender. Stupefy.
Funky from shoes to shadow.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
That's the student who stopped us and...
Revelio.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Revelio.
Accio. I need to pull this platform closer.
What's keeping us from fighting?
Revelio.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Places. Defender. You won't stop me. You can't stop us. stupid one. Such arrogance. I won't rest until...
Glacius, defender.
Too slow. I'm better. I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacius, defender.
No!
Protego.
Why can't I hit you?
Revelio.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Incendio should be enough to light these flames.
Revelio.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Controlling this area is a waste of my time.
Who's there? I won't rest.
Not quite. Glacius, defender.
I will make you.
Revelio. Protego. Accio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Defender. Confringo.
Yo, one Vamps. How you doing? That's cool. I'm trying to do 100% completion on this game.
Is unfortunate.
But yeah, I'll be excited for DLC as well. How's your morning or evening?
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are
A traitor to our kind! No! Abacadabra!
Poor Lodcock. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Revelio.
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. One up, one to go.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Revelio.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matebeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Revelio. Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Accio.
Places. Defender.
Leviosa. Places. Potato. Stupid. Places. Defender. Accio. Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
Accio. And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Whoa.
How many Inferi are there?
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
These Inferi seem far from controlled.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Confringo.
Perhaps I need to open the sarcophagi.
Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo. The inferiors. They're everywhere. Confringo.
Revelio. Revelio.
I need to move the bones and make a bridge.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That's relic. Save.
Defender.
Leviosa incendia! Incendia!
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Imperial.
Confringo!
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
gone too far. Leviosa! Yeah!
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Imperium! Crucial! Stupefy! Confringo!
Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio! Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio. Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it. At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if
Revelio.
you go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Revelio!
It's another aggressive one!
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Foopers and now this.
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Compulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out
Lumos.
a way across.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Depulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Crucial.
Someone's not afraid of the dark.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what Freaks are
Revelio.
known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Confringo.
Very funny. I
Revelio.
was just thinking how poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step
Revelio.
ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well.
Revelio.
We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a Fwooper.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Revelio. How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think.
Revelio.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Revelio.
Oh, Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that.
Revelio.
Never again.